Champions League final picks, predictions as Real Madrid face Dortmund. Jude Bellingham, Vini Jr. win it all. The Champions League final is almost here, and football fans around the world are eagerly awaiting the match between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. Both teams have had incredible seasons, and it's sure to be a thrilling showdown. As the anticipation builds, everyone is making their predictions for the big game. With star players like Jude Bellingham and Vini Jr. in the mix, anything could happen. So, who will come out on top in this epic battle for European supremacy? Real Madrid have been one of the most dominant teams in European football for decades, and this season has been no different. Led by manager Carlo Ancelotti, the Spanish Giants have cruised through the Champions League, dispatching some of the toughest competition in the world. With a star-studded lineup including the likes of Karim Benzema, Luka Modric, and Vinicius Jr., Los Blancos are a force to be reckoned with. On the other hand, Borussia Dortmund have also had an impressive campaign, making their way to the final through a series of hard-fought victories. The German side is known for their attacking prowess, and with players like Jude Bellingham, Erling Haaland and Marco Reus leading the charge, they are a formidable opponent for any team. When it comes to predictions for the big game, it's hard to ignore the talent and experience of Real Madrid. With a squad packed with seasoned veterans and some of the most exciting young talent in the game, they have all the tools to come out on top. However, Borussia Dortmund are a team on the rise, and they have proven themselves to be a force to be reckoned with. With their high-octane attack and never-say-die attitude, they are more than capable of pulling off an upset. As for individual players to watch, Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. are two of the most electrifying young talents in world football. Bellingham, just 18 years old, has already established himself as a key player for both Borussia Dortmund and the England national team. His blend of skill, vision, and work rate make him a nightmare for opposing defenses, and he could be the difference maker in the final. Meanwhile, Vinicius Jr. has been in scintillating form for Real Madrid this season. The Brazilian winger has terrorized defenses with his blistering pace and dazzling dribbling ability, and he has come up with crucial goals in some of the biggest matches of the season. If he can bring his A game to the final, he could be the player to lead Real Madrid to victory. Both players have the potential to be match winners, and their performances could be the key to determining the outcome of the final. Whether it's Bellingham picking apart Real Madrid's defense with his incisive passing or Vinicius Jr. wreaking havoc on the Dortmund backline, the final could come down to which young star shines the brightest on the biggest stage. Ultimately, predicting the outcome of a match as monumental as the Champions League final is a tall order. Both Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund have the quality to win the trophy, and it's likely to be a tightly contested affair. However, if forced to make a prediction, it's hard to look past the experience and depth of Real Madrid. With their wealth of talent and a manager who knows how to win at the highest level, they may just have the edge over their opponents. On the other hand, football is a game of surprises, and Borussia Dortmund have the talent and determination to pull off an upset. With the likes of Bellingham and Haaland leading the charge, they have the firepower to trouble any defense in the world. If they can find a way to unlock the Real Madrid defense and make the most of their chances, they could well come out on top. In the end, the Champions League final is sure to be a spectacle for the ages. With two teams packed with talent and a plethora of young stars ready to make a name for themselves, it's anyone's guess who will come out on top. Will it be Real Madrid's experience and depth carrying them to victory, or will Borussia Dortmund's young guns make a statement on the biggest stage of them all? Whatever the outcome, football fans are in for a treat as they witness two of the best teams in Europe battle it out for the ultimate prize.